A conservationist is someone who advocates or acts for the protection and preservation of wildlife and wild areas. And fortunately, you can do this in a lot of different ways. Move on to the second one, the second wild path. The second wildlife path in life is a conservationist. So conservationists, also a very, very important one. Also, I can't really tell. There's not one job or career that is the most important. They're all basically, equally as important. So you just have to choose which one is the best for you. So, conservationist. What is a conservationist? Also called tree huggers. Hug that tree. So, whoa, what happened? What's going on here, man? Vamanos, memos. Being a conservationist is a very broad topic. Okay, there are a lot of different ways of conservation. Wildlife conservation, by the way. Of course, what else? What does it even mean? A conservationist is someone who advocates or acts for the protection and preservation of wildlife and wild areas. And fortunately, you can do this in a lot of different ways. A lot of people that want to get involved in conservation believe that it means biology, radio tracking lions, doing a study and all these things, doing science, that is of course part of conservation, but there are many other things you can do. That's only scratching the surface. What conservation really means, what it truly is this important. It is, okay, this sounds boring, but it's politics. This is not boring. Awareness, education, law enforcement. That sounds very boring, law enforcement, but laws are important, like anti-poaching, all activities that cause harm to nature, making them illegal with the law. The law and shit, it sounds boring, but it's crucial, absolutely necessary. If poaching and illegal logging, deforestation, all that stuff, if it's never becoming illegal, it is illegal in some parts of the world, but in other parts not. If it wasn't illegal at all, like nowhere, then the world would be a living hell. So then it would be, the situation on planet Earth would be even worse, alright? So law is very important. It is basically engaging in our human system of justice and what we care about. And what we care about is how we make our laws. We care about rights, human rights, animal rights, this rights, that rights. That is how big problems end. That's how you get equality and social justice. And that's how the good things come to life. This is the same thing for nature, wildlife, the most important topic, because this affects everyone in the whole entire world forever. This is the biggest possible topic. Nature, wildlife, the health of the entire planet, and we need to put as many strong laws behind it to ensure nature's safety. So, and of course there are some famous individuals. They are very inspirational and just awesome people in general, like a couple examples here. First of all, Jane Goodall, the chimpanzee expert. She's done a lot. She's one of the most experienced conservationists out there. What people like that can achieve is insane. All out of passion, out of love for wildlife. Then of course, we've got the legendary Steve Irwin. Oh man. Who of course also created wildlife warriors worldwide to promote wildlife conservation, education and research. And then we've got also, this is my favorite, it's Kevin Richardson, aka the Lion Whisperer. Oh man, I can't stop watching his content. There's nothing like it. Who has of course his own lion sanctuary, but not only for lions, also for hyenas and for black leopards. Really make sure you check those people out. Kevin Richardson makes content like no one else. There's no content like it. Make sure you check him out. I'll leave his YouTube channel in the description. Alright? I don't know what you're missing. But all these amazing people just started as a kid with a passion for nature, for wildlife, for animals. That's where it all starts. And look what they have achieved now. Tens of years of conservation. And inspirational, educational work. Where would we be without those people? Those people are our examples. That's where we should strive for. That's how we want to become. But then of course in our own way. There will never be a second Steve Irwin or Jane Goodall or Kevin Richardson. You have to become the first you. And don't come at me with that bullshit like, oh, they got lucky or they've got a shitload of money or whatever the hell. No, as I said, they started with nothing. They started as a kid with a passion. If you're a kid with a passion, that's all you need. That's all you need to start, alright? And from then on, just keep going.